We're in the process of building dog beds. So we're taking all the raw lumber material, we're cutting it to get each one to the right size, and then to make sure that the dogs are comfortable, we're making sure that we're sanding all of the pieces of wood. So once the dog beds are completed, we'll station them, paint them, put the dog's respective name on them, and then they'll have their bed that goes on top of the assemblies. All volunteers. In total, for all the functions that we're working on today, we have 700. Specifically in this station for the dog beds, we're running with 12 people right now.
I had severe TBI, a lot of balance issues, PTSD on top of it. But my main thing was major anger. I was constantly getting in trouble. You know, I just had this mentality. It was up to me to educate the public. So it was actually my husband that started talking to me about getting a dog, and I was a doc, no, we don't need that, you know, we take care of ourselves. And then through my niece was working with Norma and Positive Action and through Vets Helping Heroes, and just watching them and what they were doing with the dogs. And Cook just ran up to me one day and put his head on my lap, looked up at me, and then I knew. And since I'm getting Cook, you know, I'm not on any medications, I've had no issues, and it's been 4 years now. Cook made me look at life beyond myself. I was very self-absorbed, and I had this mentality, it was me against the world. But getting Cook let me know that, you know, I can't be like that. He needed my attention at the same time. But it's not like having a pet that sits on your lap, or, you know, just your good old-fashioned family pet. If I have a nightmare, he'll turn a light on for me. If I'm someplace where I have some anxiety, he leans into me and lets me know, okay, Mom, you're doing good. We got this. And so it's helped me through everything, from being a better wife to a better mom, to be able to relate to my kids and my husband again, you know, and he's been that bridge for that. You know, without Vets Helping Heroes, you know, I literally would probably be in jail right now, and I wouldn't be married. I wouldn't have a relationship with our children. Yeah, you're not just giving a dog to somebody, you're giving a new lease on life. You are giving us our lives back. And not that we were great before, but now, working with the dogs, working with Vets Helping Heroes, we can get out in the community. We can be productive. It gives us a sense of purpose again.
When I came back from Afghanistan this last time, I had been in an explosion. I had to be medevac back home. Ended up messing up my spine, my elbows, knees, and shoulders, and was, diagnosed with PTSD, traumatic brain injury, along with anxiety, depression, some other things. Once I moved back home there, it's like my life was lost. I didn't come out of the house for 2 years. The only thing I did was visit the VA for my appointments and go right back home. I even, was contemplating, many times a suicide. I couldn't even drive down I-4. I was looking for IEDs, different things. I couldn't go into restaurants or crowded places. Anxiety would just go through the roof. Once I got the dog, I started going out little by little, different places here, there, and eventually, within about 8 months, I was driving down I-4. Almost immediately, my wife was like, you're talking to people, you're not sitting in dark rooms, you're actually going out, little by little with the family to new places. He's allowed me to, become almost who I used to be. But without him, I wouldn't be here. Veterans Helping Heroes has been an amazing organization to Positive Action. You guys have given us the opportunity to actually raise more dogs for veterans, just help veterans in many ways. With you guys' help and backing us, we're producing more great service dogs for veterans.